season. Michael Wilhoit filled in really well last year. That's probably got to be a plus for you, or I should say key. Something you don't have to work on, whoever that guy is playing next to you.
Yeah, there's no question. I mean, Navarro has held down, that position. Has been a big part of our defense, been as good as it has been for the past few years, and to not to go without him, the first half of the season. I mean, he's surely going to be missed, but Wilhoit and a lot of other guys. I mean, I look forward to them to step up and do what needs to be done. Whoever's in there, we're going to get the job done.
Patrick, were you surprised to see Vernon today, or did you have a sense of, how you were serious about maybe being a training camp holdout, or did you kind of know where his head was?
Honestly, man, I try not to get too caught up in other people's business. I just try to form my own field and stay focused on what I have to do. And all I can say is that I'm glad to see him here this year. I mean, see him here this camp. So.
Patrick, is there an extra sense of urgency having gotten to 3 straight championship games to keep this championship window open as difficult as it may be?
No, not at all, man. I mean, it's always urgency. Look, I see Mike working now. Like, I like that. No, but it's one of those things that, I mean, like I was telling my guy, we understand what's at stake. We understand that it's all about winning. It's about winning the championship, as it is every year. So, I mean, every organization, you can ask that question to, but for us, we have been close. We did go 1 year, but it's not good enough. We want to bring it home, but it starts today. It goes on tomorrow and the next day, and we just got to take it one day at a time and not look too far down the road, but just concentrate on now.
Pat, what's been your early impressions of Chris Moreland and Shane Scott, some of those rookies working at how they progress so far?
Yeah, Chris has been amazing. Shane has too. Those guys, I mean, they're still young, still learning, but they picked up. I mean, I think Shane, I think he might have been in this defense before, similar to it, so he's picked up on it well. Chris he's a fast learner and just a heck of an athlete, and it's been fun watching him, and it will be fun watching him and even taking reps with him, and you never know, maybe even playing with him. But we just look forward to taking it one day at a time and just working as we do every year to try to be the best linebacker core there is in the National Football League.
For Chris in particular, is there more pass coverage duties that he has to learn than what he was used to in college? I mean, is that a different part of the NFL game than what these guys are used to in college?
Man, the guy played so good in college. I can't say too much about it, other than the game itself. Just in how team offense and how they scheme and how they do different things. But I mean, he played at a high level in college, and I'm sure he's capable of playing at a high level here at this level. It's just, like I said, it's just going to be getting in there, getting your feet wet, and it ain't going to be pretty all the time, but you just got to keep on going at it, and he have our support, and I'm going to be in his corner all the way. So, we was out there doing a conditioning test this morning, and I looked over and I saw him, he was out there, he was watching us do our conditioning test, and I wanted to just yell at him and be like, "Bo, what's up, man?" But, I don't want to put no more on him than what he already has on his shoulders already. I know that he wants to be out there more than anything. I actually said "man" this morning, and he thought that I meant like, "Man, like, Bo, you're not out there with us." I was just saying, "Man, here we go, it's back again." So I know he wants to be out there, but just as anything, I just want him to take his time. Most of all, I just want to make sure that when he comes back, that he's ready to go and that he don't have any setbacks, because he's a great athlete and still have a lot of football ahead. So we just have to make sure he take care of that injury. So.
Patrick, what kind of condition is the team in?
Oh man, we look good. For our conditioning test, it was great. Everybody passed, I believe. I'm not sure, but looked good. Everybody looked like they was in shape, and like I said, coaches say just take it one day at a time and just bottle the injury from one day to another, and just try to be better each day than we were the day before. So.
Have you had a chance to talk to Jonathan Martin at all? Get to know him at all?
No, I haven't had a chance. I mean, I met him and, hey, how you doing? But haven't had a chance to sit down and hang out. And as is anything, I never push the envelope and make someone feel uncomfortable to, sit down and have a talk, because I'm just not that type of person. If you want to talk, like, I'm always free to talk to. So.